All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our small contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Yesterday, I told you that we're going to be inside of our contract today, our interact.py contract, and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on. So first and foremost, let me show you that we opened up our Envo terminal. This is how we're going to deploy everything. You can see this is our Envo. So we ran it. The next thing we did, we opened up another terminal to do our deploy favorites.py. So this is that here. You can see this is the information that came through. Starting favorite number is 7, storing number, a message sender, who sent it, where it got broadcasted, the transaction broadcasted, and the block it got mined in. The next thing we did, we opened up a new. Let me move down so you can see all of it. This is all over here. So we opened up a new terminal here. This is where we actually implemented our interact dot interact interact.py file. So first and foremost, you can see here we have favorite number is 33. I ran it 3 times so you can see all the different renditions of the code. When I first ran it, I had this commented out, the favorite number for storing the number 100 and then printing that out because I only wanted to show you the 33. So you can see here the first time I ran it, it's just my favorite number is 33, nothing else. You can see there's no transactions being broadcast or anything like that because we didn't send a transaction. We just did a partial load. As you can see right here, the boa.load partial, favorites.by. This is where we got the information from. And we partially loaded that information so we can get the favorite number, which is 33. We didn't actually deploy a contract. The next thing we did, you can see here, was the favorites contract.store. Now, anytime we use the store, it's going to generate a transaction. So that's why you can see here the next thing we did was the favorite number is 33, of course, because it's still 33. Then you see the message sender. We're sending the message. The transaction broadcasted. The blocker was minding. And now you can see our updated number is 100. So all of this stuff lets us know that the transaction was sent. And it was sent because we were storing a new number, which is 100. And after that, I ran it for you. Even though you don't see it here, I ran it the third time. And you can see here our favorite number is 100, and it's a new broadcast, and our favorite number is 100. Like I said, every time we interact with the interact.py contract, it's going to give us the latest version of the number that we stored. So because we stored the 100, that's why it's coming up first as my favorite number, because it's the last one we stored, and it's still 100. We didn't change it, so our updated number is also 100 because you can see it's still programmed to be. Our updated number is favorite number updated. You can see that's the variable that's storing the store of 100. So that's why you can see it twice. Now, basically, that's how the interact.py file works. It helps us interact with contracts we already deployed and lets us see what's going on partially without having to deploy the entire contract. As you can see, anytime we do use the store, though, we are going to generate a transaction because it is a transaction, and you'll see all of the trailings or the mixins of that, which is this. So that's that right there. Tomorrow we're going to be moving forward, so stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.